What's going on, guys? Desi here, and let's quickly go over this video and kind of explain what I'm looking for tomorrow. The bias video that I posted last night, Sunday night, so far so good. We swept these equal lows down here, and then we moved up. That's what I was expecting going into this week, and the highest probability chance of that actually happening was these lows getting swept and moved back up. So let's just go over these low sweeps real quick. I posted this tweet the other day. I was like, to master the model, a liquidity sweep, check. A break of structure, we had a break of structure, violations of previous FEGs, OBs, which I'll go over, and then an entry off inversion. So let's go over on the 30-minute chart really quick and look what was happening at open. You guys can see we had this fair value gap right here that was created during London. We tapped back into it during this New York session. We got a lot of wicks before open. And at open, we flipped into inverse. Boom, inverse 30-minute fair value gap. Very simple, just like I have right here. Entry off that inversion gap. Break of structure. Liquidity sweep, repeating. And what do? We target liquidity. What liquidity are we going to target? Well, we'll target the previous session high, which was the London high here. So that's a very quick, simple breakdown of the trade and what my bias was. We scalped this whole move, and we're good to go on that. So let's go back on the 4-hour and see what we're cooking up here. I think the market is throwing us a lob going into tomorrow, and I think it should be a very simple and easy trading day. So we clearly have some buy side liquidity that I had pointed out in the Sunday bias video is right here on NQ. Let's draw this a little bit more neat. Right here around 14,887 is where I'm looking for NQ to actually come up and tap into and sweep this buy side liquidity here. Now, where would be our highest probability entry going into tomorrow? Well, what do we have? A break of structure on the 4-hour chart, right? This is a break of structure here. We have a fair value gap, and there we go. This will be our setup heading into tomorrow. And this is basically what I'm looking for. The risk reward like this isn't that great if you put your stop below the low. So what I'm going to do when price taps back into this 4-hour fair value gap, I don't execute on the 4-hour. You guys know this. I don't like executing on the higher time frames. What I will do is execute on the 1 and 5. So if price pushes down here into New York session open tomorrow or anytime during the New York session, I will be looking for longs. If I get a 1, 5, even potentially a 15-minute setup, I will look to execute my longs, and I will take QQQ calls and futures longs as well. So I'll take, for the QQQs, I will take a week out, or maybe 3 or 4 days out, maybe not a whole week out. But I will take some type of time on those option contracts with a stop at the close of this FEG. And then on futures, I will look for a day trade within the 5-minute and a 1-minute chart coming down here. So ideally, we come into this 4-hour gap. Let's see where this 4-hour gap would be at on the 1-minute chart. Somewhere down here, potentially sweep these lows down here from today. Whatever the case may be, come down and look to actually execute this long. I believe there's a lot of this hourly fair value gap right here as well. So there's a lot of confluence around this area to actually get a move up. And if we tap into that 4-hour gap on NQ during overnight session and we open higher, I will still be looking along all the way until this buy side area. If this buy side liquidity doesn't get taken out before open, we will look to play longs tomorrow and kind of just work our way with that. So that's the bias for tomorrow. I'm looking for upside, very clean. Liquidity sweeps happened this morning. Today should have been a very clean and easy trading day. In my opinion, like I said, if you guys haven't seen this, this is literally what I do every single day. Liquidity sweep, break of structure, a violation of a previous FEG or order block to kind of get you a extra confluence in the trade, entry off inversion or FEG, whichever one is showing the higher probability there. And we target opposite liquidity, and this was kind of the setup of the 5-minute as well, right? This 5-minute FEG, that was within that 30-minute as well. You could have taken the long off this 5 as well, off the 30. So I'm going to get this video uploaded. If you guys have any questions, let me know. DM me on Twitter, Discord, whatever you guys find this, YouTube comments, and I'll be willing to help you guys. So, have a great day, and then let's go and kill it tomorrow. See you guys then.